Hey guys, it's me, Meagan Hesham, and yesterday I was in the car with my 11-year-old son having a conversation about food and how healthy food makes you feel amazing, how being healthy and fit can make you feel so amazing. We were having a bit of a back and forth because he was telling me he feels amazing eating McDonald's and chips and all these bad things. He was like, I feel great and I eat junk food. And it occurred to me that this happens with adults too. And I thought I'd just do a little video about what I've discovered through eating healthy, through getting fit a few times in my life, right? So I've been through that process many times. I usually am living a pretty fit lifestyle, but every now and then I've gotten off track and kind of started eating some junk, gaining some weight, all that stuff, you know, we're all human. But I think it's really important to come back to the feeling of how you feel when you're healthy. And some people might have never had that experience, including, unfortunately, oh my gosh, my own son. Okay, so I know it's hard with kids, and this isn't a video about kids and healthy eating, although you could take it that way too, but that's what got the ball rolling in my head. I was like, wait a second, you don't know how good you could feel if you cut the chips and you cut the chocolate and you cut the garbage. I mean, as much as we try to make a healthy experience for our children, of course, children are children, and they're probably going to be eating a little bit of garbage like McDonald's and chips and all that stuff. As much as you try, as they get older, I find they start having a mind of their own and going and getting stuff and eating stuff. I still am laying down the laws there and like, no chips, stop, no, you can't have more junk. You know, I allow a little bit, but not a lot, because I want my son to know the amazingness it is to feel healthy and eat healthy foods and be healthy. He works out with us every night. We're getting him in that awesome space to grow up with, right? To have that in your life. So what I really want to talk about is, have you ever consistently eaten really healthy? Now, if you're watching my channel, you might have tried this already. Some people though, who I've done transformations with, and I used to be that person, okay? So don't think of me as like saying this in a condescending way or anything like that, because I've been there. I've been that person. I've eaten sugary breakfast cereals every day. I've been the person who ate the junk all the time. I mean, when I was younger, I used to eat a lot of bad things, cakes and cereals and all this stuff. And it's all fun stuff. We all like it, but you shouldn't eat it consistently every day. Not the best. It doesn't make you feel great. And when you're in that mode of just eating it every day, I don't think you realize how amazing you could feel if you took that out, because your body gets used to it, gets used to having garbage in it all the time. But do we want that? Do we want our body to be used to eating garbage and living off of garbage? No. So I think sometimes we get into a mode where we're just so used to eating the bad things, the processed things, the things that aren't right for our body even. Maybe it's meat, maybe it's raw vegetables. Things don't work for certain people, right? I know some people can't eat raw vegetables. It makes them feel really ill. They have to cook them. Not that they're not eating any vegetables, they need to cook them first. Some people don't deal well with meat, so they're having a vegan or vegetarian diet, and that works for them. So finding out what's right for you through trial and error. A naturopath, of course, could help you get there a little quicker. But for me, I just trial and error. What do I feel good eating? Does this make me feel great? Does it make me feel bloated? But you'll never know this until you take all the garbage out. Take all the garbage out for like a week or two. Stop the processed foods. I'm talking sugars. I'm talking like processed baked goods. I'm talking white nasty carbs. I'm talking fast food, all that stuff, chips, fried food, all that stuff. Take it out. Okay, so make your diet vegetables, greens, fruits, lean proteins. For me, I don't eat too much meat, so I'm eating beans and eggs and all those types of proteins. Okay, so there's lots of options. Look into all the options, or get a meal plan made by a professional. I do that. I do online meal plans if you're interested, so you can check out my website if you want to know more about that. Anyways, do that. And then Try having a sweet, try having a bad food, try having some junk, and see how awful you feel. And a lot of people will be like, well, why would I want to feel awful? I might as well, this is what my son's rebuttal was, well, I could just keep eating junk and then I never feel awful eating it. But I want you to feel the amazingness you feel from eating the healthy foods. You don't want that bad food in your life. And if it makes you feel awful, that's good to know. It's good to know that if you've eaten so healthy and then you have a cupcake, it makes you feel like garbage, then you know, hey, I shouldn't be eating cupcakes. That's not good for me. It's not good for my system. It's a false sense of feeling good when you just keep eating junk and you don't know how good you could feel if you'd eat the healthy foods. So as I was trying to tell my son, eat the healthy foods. You're gonna feel 100 times better than when you were eating the bad foods, and you just don't know until you try. Same goes for exercise. A lot of people are like, I don't like exercise. I don't like sweating. I feel sore when I exercise. Yes, exercise sometimes can make you sore. Sometimes it can make your muscles hurt. It's a good thing. You're growing, but it doesn't have to, okay? You don't have to go that hard that you get so sore your first time and get put off by exercise. Me, I love that. I'm like, yes, my butt is so sore from that stair workout I put out the other day, and I love that. I'm like, that's sculpting my glutes. I'm gonna have this amazing, perfect bubble butt soon from that. But not everyone feels that way, so you don't have to go that hard that you get sore and feel bad about exercise. Just do a little light exercise. Do a brisk walk. Do a little jog. Do a bike ride. Do something that gets you out there sweating a little bit, feeling amazing, and it will grow from there. And then, let me tell you, when I don't work out, I feel like so sad. I feel super depressed because I'm not having all those amazing endorphins. I'm not feeling like I accomplished something. I feel like once you start working out on a regular basis, like 5 times a week or so, every day, whatever, you're getting a little bit of workout in, you will not be able to leave it. You're going to be addicted. It's amazing. So please come with me on this journey. Cut the processed bad foods out. Get exercise into your life in some way, even if it's a little way at the start, every day, and check out how you feel. Like, just give it a go for a month. It's not going to hurt you, right? Try it. It's not going to do any harm. It will only do good and transform your life for the better. It's amazing. If you haven't experienced it, you need to experience. Just try it. And then after a month of doing all that and having a good attitude about it, there's that too. Have a good attitude. Don't keep thinking about all the things you're missing out on. Think of the things that you're getting to eat, you're getting to do, what your body is feeling and looking like because of that, and really celebrate all of that. Don't keep thinking, I don't get to eat this and I don't get to eat that. No, think, oh my gosh, I am having such an amazing, healthy salad that's fueling my body, making me look great, making me feel great, and making me be healthy. Most of all, right? Making me be healthy. Health is so important. If you've tried eating well and exercising before, then you know, probably, if you were doing it right, you know how it feels. You know the effects. You know how awesome it feels. So think of that and remember that and get back to it, because we can easily forget. I have forgotten many, many times how amazing it feels to be fit. And I'm coming back to it right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, this feeling, right? And I just want to share it with you all because it's so good. So try eating right, even if you just take it one step at a time. Just try replacing some bad with good. Try and get 10-15 minutes of working out every day. And you're going to feel a million times better, and you're just going to want to do more and more and more, and it will build from there. So let me know, have you had that amazing feeling where you feel invincible and super healthy and super amazing from eating right and or exercising? Have you had that feeling? Do you not know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to try it. You must try it. Everyone needs to try it. If you hate it, in a month or 2 weeks, you can go back to eating your Twinkies and all that stuff and be like, you were wrong, Meagan. But trust me, I don't think you're going to feel that way as long as you keep an open mind and you find the right food for you to be eating in a healthy way. All right, so give it a go. Let me know how it goes. Are you doing it right now? Are you addicted like me? Let me know, and I'll keep working on my son. Yes. We'll talk soon, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn those notifications on to know when I put out a new video, which could be an at-home workout, a motivational video, fitness product review, all that good stuff. Talk soon, guys. Bye.